Hey guys, it's me Voided, and today's video I'll be showing you guys how to make your very own Minecraft server which can be hosted on your own PC and you can play with your friends. Not only that, I'll also show you like how to forward your IP because that's kind of like very cringe. I won't be showing you like how can you forward your IP, but I'll be showing you an alternative to that. So if you enjoy this video, please subscribe. I'm trying to hit like 690 subscribers, so maybe subscribe please. Yeah, let's get right into the video. And we'll be going to the official web page of Bucket or Spigot, both are the same. Spigot is a port of Bucket, so yeah. I don't have a good computer, so I can't like play on it, record on it, and host a server all at the same time. So I'll be like hosting a 1.8 server. So for that, I'll be clicking on this download. So this is my faction server, which I'll be hosting on another host. Like it's gonna be a paid host, but I always test stuff on my PC and then I host. So you will get this executable jar file. We'll just copy that and we'll create a new folder for it. Maybe anything like test. Just so that, and then just paste it. After doing that, just double click it and it will start generating your files. So I found another thing that I forgot to I forget always, like whenever I create a server I always forget about it. It's the EULA. So it will generate this notepad file, and all you need to do is like change this false to true. So this and save the file. This will do is what will do is like it will accept the EULA terms and conditions for you. Normally in external host they'll just give you an option on the console. Now you can like restart your server. Okay, so my server is done. It loaded completely. It took about 2 minutes. Once I paused the recording, it takes some time depending on your computer. So now first we'll be configuring our server config. It's also known as server properties. It will look like this. This is what is this called? I just forgot. Sublime text editor. It's useful for stuff like this. So now you will only find it out yourself. See, so this is my server config, also known as like text editor or server properties. What this will do is edit how your server works, how your server works. So yeah, the first thing you will need to do is hit Ctrl plus F. It's almost same in all the text editors. So yeah, and search for online mode. So here it is, online mode. Replace the true to false only if you want to allow all the cracked players, like the ones joining with T launcher, to join the server. Next, all you'll need to do is like configure the server how you want. Like if you want the spawning of mobs to be kept false, like they don't want to spawn, so you can like do it false. If you want whitelist, you can enable it to true. You can even like set this to false, so not a single mob spawns in the world. Like if you want a bed wars server, why would you need it? So you'll just disable it, you'll keep it false. It depends on the use of the server. This is the MOTD. This will appear over here. This is your MOTD. Okay, so once you are done with all the stuff, you can even like change the seed, different things you can do over here. You can also disable nether, by the way. Then all you need to do is hit Ctrl plus S. It will save your file. Now mostly this error occurs that you generated all the files, but the start file does not come. It's not a bug or something. It's like you need to add it externally. So I would rather recommend downloading the entire file that I will upload. Like I'll give the links in the description. You can download it from there. and then you can do it with ease. Like you don't even need to wait for generation of the server. It will be like pre-configured. I'll give these files, excluding the OPs and whitelist and all those stuff. I'll give all the files in the description so that it gets easier for y'all. Now for y'all who be wondering where's the console, here it is, the start thing. um this is my faction server. I have been working on it, nothing is done yet. I just generated the files before I started recording, so I mean it can help me. So all you need to do is click on this start thing and it will start the server. So good. And my server is ready, it's loaded completely. You will know that by seeing this thing, timings reset. It's the last line after your server is loaded. And then you can like type TPS, that means ticks per second, to see what's the TPS of your server and see how is it doing. So if the TPS is constantly like 20, it's perfectly working fine. No issues. It might drop sometimes. The lower the TPS, the higher the lag. You will understand it. So now I'll be showing you how to like connect to your server. So here it is. This is my server. I get 4 M because it's posted on my own computer. That's useless. Okay. So what you can do is like to like join your own server on your own computer. All you need to do is like type localhost on your server address, and you can like join the server. Once you are satisfied with your server and the plugins and all the stuff is done, and you want to play with your friends and enjoy, but the thing is that your friends are not at your place, and you don't and they are not connected to your common Wi-Fi network or a common LAN network to play on your server. You really want to play, so what you can do is go to this website. There are two options to do that. Like you can IP forward, but that requires a Wi-Fi network, like a mod router. But come on, who does all that when stuff like this exists? So go in the description and click on the link named PlayIT.gg, and here you go. First click on Minecraft Java, and as we have already set up our server before, so we click on yes. Your friends might not be able to connect to your server, but you are able. So are you able to? Yes, we are able. You got like 4 ms ping. Now they will ask you to download this, the tunnel thing. It's not a virus or something, don't worry. I have tried it and it works. So I have already installed it and set it up, so it's not a problem. Then once you're done with it, you click on I'll launch the thing also. Now it will ask to run. Now you'll click on this and it will automatically configure the thing. It's so good. Okay, it's connected to the program. Yep, connected to tunnel. If this shows up, this means that you are doing it perfect. And now you are in the final stages of setting up your server. This won't be similar because you might have not authenticated to the Discord server, but it is okay. So now the tunnel is ready. I have already here an option of adding will appear. Usually it appears like that because you have not added a server. I have already added it, so I'll get the option to update. And now they'll ask us to connect with this IP address. This you can also try with this, but this is more like suggested. And there are some errors like you are not able to connect to the server. So to fix that, all you need to do is go in the config of the server. Okay, so this is the config of this server, and you'll click on Control plus F to find stuff, and you'll find for port. There are multiple things. Okay, server port. So make sure that this number is 25565, the number which is over here. This number must be similar to this. You don't change this number, but change this number. Like if this is like different number, just copy this number and paste it over here. Not the IP, just the port. That's it. And keep the IP. Usually it's like this. This is the usual IP. Just clear it up. And then click on Control plus S. It will save your file. And just close it. Now it's almost done, and I would like to tell you a few stuff before we start a server. I'll be giving the download link in my description, so it might be like automatically configured. Like mostly it is configured. All you need to do is work with the plugins that you want and all those stuff. Now you can try and click on this and copy this IP. Go over here and great. My laptop is way too OP. And click on add server, paste the IP. It's just for the test. You don't need to keep the same IP forever. And I click over here. I won't click on done cause I have already added the IP over here. Yes, you can see the ping difference. Over here I'm getting 94 milliseconds. It's the ping 94 ms, and over here I'm getting 4 ms. So I would suggest to join via localhost if you are playing on the same network as your server. It's helpful, to be honest. Come on. Okay, and we'll also try joining with this IP, Oracle IP. You can use this IP to get a domain for yourself, like, right? With this IP, if you are still on the same network, you will get good ping. But the thing is that if you are willing to play with your friends, you need to give this IP, the one they have given. Now for the people who are asking, like, I want to connect to my Bungee cord network, so you can like use this IP. Like this is more useful. So guys, that was it for today's video. I know I haven't uploaded for a while. Like I was supposed to upload on Friday, but I got up with some work. I've been working on the puzzle like SamC server for like 6 days consistently, 7 hours a day. So I could not record another video. By the way, if you are wondering, the texture pack that I'm using right now, it's my 700 subscriber special pack. So if we hit 700 subscribers, I'll release the pack. The pack is not made by me. I'll expose the author of the pack when we hit like 700 subs. The sky is pretty cool, to be honest. It's so good. If you have any questions, if you are stuck anywhere, anything else you want to talk with me, we have a very active Discord server with 2 messages per day. Alright, so it was active, but it's for a couple of days because I was not there, as I told, I was working. So that was a long outro, to be honest. Just subscribe and go away. Okay, just subscribe. I'm a very mean person.